a brief exposition on Battle Brothers. Welcome to Battle Brothers. Ever played XCOM? It's that, with slightly less frustration on a procedurally generated map. At least, until it's not. No! Add all the fantasy tropes and folklore you can think of, then go earn a statistics degree, because that's the only way you're ever going to be educated enough to understand that missing an 80% attack roll 4 times in a row...
Jim, please. Brother, you gotta hit him. Kill him. My friend. Kill him.
...is normal, according to nerds somewhere. After picking the default name, a badass battle standard, and placing everything on easy, swagger thyself out into the wide world on easy mode. According to the opening text, a bunch of the boys were talking about horse dicks when an Aerostorm ambush drops one of the boys with a throat shot, and another character takes one to the guts. I didn't bother with the tutorial on the main menu because I discovered they were YouTube videos. I wanted to play Battle Brothers, not watch someone else play it like a loser. But seriously, if you're here to learn anything other than basic review info, you've made a huge mistake. If you're here to hear for a quick rundown of basic bitch, no DLC, broke boy Battle Brothers, welcome! Let's start with the minor management details first. Money's money and works as you think. Food feeds the warband and can also spoil. Tools are what maintain your men's equipment and prevents them from continuously breaking and being lost. Ammunition maintains bolts, arrows, and bullets, and medicinal items, which are separate from bandage items, are required to help your bros heal between fights. The basics of combat are thus. You have action points, fatigue, health, head armor, body armor, resolve, initiative, and injuries, some of which may be permanent, and they might completely ruin an elder bro for future fights, outside of being a standard bearer who pokes at enemies once or twice a fight, if you're like me and didn't build them for it. At all. The other stats dictate damage and defense of it, view distance, and a chance to smack the enemy in the dome instead of the body, and their resolve to stay in the fight. Action points add basic limits on movement and attacks, while fatigue is the secondary currency used up by techniques and ultimately affects your odds to hit and move. Run out of fatigue, and you're too tired to move or fight. It's a hard lesson to learn that sometimes you just need to let the other guy gas out a bit while you simply defend so you can actually land your shots when the time comes. Or use a perk skill which resets most of your fatigue in exchange for doing nothing. Health is health, the armor bars show armor condition, and resolve indicates morale. You can jack up an enemy's morale by killing their allies and stacking your guys around them, increasing your hit chances until they either bitch out or die. Most weapons get only 1 or 2 attacks, maybe a single cell of movement as well, depending on what it is. Range is typically 1 to 2 tiles for melee and more for bows and such. Terrain affects hit chance, and falling from above 2 levels due to a push attack offers bonus damage. Also, when you stand next to someone, you are in the zone of control. Try to leave it before they die or retreat, and they get a free attack. If it lands, you stay put, and it almost always lands. Then there's recruiting. There's a plethora of occupations recruits had before they turned to merc work. From day laborers, thieves, fletchers, militiamen, masons, dudes who did some funny things with corpses at the local cemetery, apprentices, beggars, belly dancers, cripples, cultists, units, monks. There's like 70 of them. And they all have different stats, different growth potentials for said stats, and different little personality perks and problems a la RimWorld style. This leads into the next neat addition: events. Your company will be marching along and have random events happen throughout your journey, and sometimes the perks of the men can have positive and negative effects on the outcomes. One time, my men rescued a woman's family member after he fell down a well, while one of my boys got a little nookie on the side for a stat buff. Other times, it's a prior beggar soldier wandering the camp and pissing everyone off by panhandling. Sounds simple? Excellent. Our first battle experience begins with Hoggart, the mamby-pamby tutorial enemy who established the ambush I mentioned a page back in the script, whom immediately bails on the fight. We then smash through the tutorial dudes after getting stabbed a couple times. This trend will not continue. Smashing through, not getting stabbed. Much stabbing will occur. Beheadings also. This game is brutal. A high-level character without armor will die in 2 to 3 strokes of a sword, and less if they get hit in the head. Headshots deal 1.5 times damage. Some weapons deal more damage to armor, some less, but the ones that deal more to armor tend to do less overall. Some weapons hit the head easier, making them incredibly useful early game and utter shit later when enemies finally have good head armor. You have to experiment in this game if you don't want to watch hours of strategy videos. After the intro fight, the Battle Brothers lick their wounds, recruit some fresh meat, haphazardly equip them, and head out to finish the fight. This is where Hoggart teaches us a very valuable lesson. Headgear is non-negotiable. That's right. I put one dude on the back line and I didn't bring him back out. Whatever. We'll make it work.
We'll do it live! Fuck it!
Alright, what do you got? You got a sword, you got a mining pick, you got a flail, and you got a bow. Alright, bow boy's gotta go down. Robert of the infinite fucking swinging stick. Speed on up. Let's move. Yeah. 48, 53, 11. Why is it 11? Is it because that's in the way? I would hope not. Fuck it. Pierced our muscles. I don't know what that means. Wait, what's this? Oh! It's a running report. Baldwin go there. My other stabby boy there. Oh. Oh, Hoggart's. Oh, shit. Okay. Comes out. Well, smack him, bitch. Fractured hand. Alright, do it again. Oh, you missed? Is that what happened? Can we shoot him yet? Yeah. Can I accidentally hit my friend if I try to stab this guy? You know what? He's got a shield, so let's isolate him. Kill all his friends first. Destroy armor. He missed. One more time. Okay. His armor looks fine. That's not good. I think the reason this guy hasn't been shooting is because he doesn't have a good angle on anybody. I don't want to knock him back because I want him to stay right there. Oh, he's dead. Who did you just shoot, buddy? Ulf's about to fucking die if I'm not careful. He's already injured. Finish it. You fucked it up. How could you fuck it up? Wavering. Oh, because I showed up. He got pussified a little bit. 100% chance to hit to the head. Alright. Motherfucker. Alright, he's got a really good barrier there. I'm assuming... Let's see. If I move here... If I were to try and hit him... Which I can't. I guess I can't check it, but... Oh well. I guess you're in a sniper battle now, buddy. Just to fucking get up there and fuck old boy up. Shoot. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he's alright. Ulf is gonna die if I don't get him out of there right now. Oh, these are all long-term negative status effects. A deep abdominal cut that heals in 4 days. That's fucking awesome. Have you killed anybody? Do you get XP without killing people? I guess we're gonna find out. Stop shooting my people. Ah, shield. Oop. That didn't work. Okay, so if we shoot you, 12% chance to hit because that's cover. That makes sense. I think I'm gonna let my shield guy chase him. I'm gonna try because he's right there. 38% chance to hit, but I wonder if his shield's gonna work. Well, let's find out. You can't shoot in a straight line, dude? Really? Damn it, Ulfert. What the fuck? No! What just happened? No! No! Bob died. He lost his fucking head. That was metal as fuck, but damn. Fuck, man. Holy shit. He's... Baldwin's about to die too. Oh fuck me. I'm about to get fucking killed. Because I can finish him. Ulfert's okay, I guess. I guess I gotta bring Ulfert around. Because Hoggart's getting ready to kill Ulf.
kind of want to try and keep him alive, but maybe I'm being a bit of a baby man about this. I'm not sure. Can somebody finish this guy off, please? Can you stab the shit out of him, and can he please die? Dude, what? Okay, I see it now. I see the problem. Because of how the picture is, there's a buckler behind his pickaxe. I didn't see that. I thought that was like a cloak pin or something. It just didn't register what I was looking at. How far can you run away? You can't really. And he gets an opportunity to... Dude, this guy is a piece of shit. And I don't fucking like him. Can you shoot him in the fucking back, please? 8% chance. Why? Because that's there? Oh! He dead yet? Do it again. Stab the shit out of him. You missed? Do it again. Thank you. That was dramatic, sir. Please die quieter. Very loud. Yeah, we're gonna put him in the line of fire. Fuck it. Why not? What is that ability? Chance 65, rolled 23. Was that chance to hit? And no, because I don't know what's happening. Holy shit. What am I doing? Okay, so Hoggart the Weasel is Hoggart the Badass. I'm sure he's not, but, you know, I'm sure there's other things I could have done to prepare for this, even in terms of, like, armor. I need to go back and put the armor on the guys, because I think I've lost this, but I don't want to give it up until I'm certain. Can you kill him? Can you reach him? No, you've still got to reload your shit. That's reload, right? No. He's out of range. Fuck. And you're already down 2 action points. Shoot him and hit him. You missed and didn't hit him, even though that's where the bolt went. Well, goodbye, Ulf. It was nice knowing you. Can you kill him? You can't. But you're gonna try and go out in a blaze of glory. You did. Goodbye. Okay, we're down to 2. My boy is going to move up. Shield wall formation. Get him there. Please hit him. You almost hit fucking Guntram, dude. They put you on the fucking archery range. Jesus. Reload. Fire. You hit gun, dude. You ain't allowed to fucking have a crossbow. I mean, do you have like an alternative weapon I can switch to? Not made for combat. 15 to 25. Be the man that kills this man, or at least does some damage. Scratched armor. Okay. So you can bruise them or bust their morale if they've got armor, but you have to get through the armor in order to do something about it. Okay, now they're both hammering each other's armor. He's too fatigued to reload. Stab him again. Oh, we got through. His armor's dented. Now everybody's fucking tired now. Are you tired? He's tired. We might make it out of this with 1 dude alive. Oh shit. Alright. I need you in one piece. You missed. Bro, you're not allowed. I'm about to fucking take your crossbow away. You are worse than some fucking privates I trained. What is happening? Stab him. Yes. Cry about it. Some more. What is happening? I guess he's just too fatigued to attack. Maybe something about his fucking sword is doing it, but it says he's just fatigued. I mean, we're all fatigued, but he's still confident. Holy shit. Alright, buddy. I can't even do anything. Are you gonna... No! No! Don't kill Guntram. He's like the last cool dude I've got. I've got Ulfert, the fucking can't shoot the broadside of a barn. And then I've got Gultrum, my stabby Pokeboy. Please. Please fucking, like, heart shot. 100% damage or something. You missed again. God damn it, Jim. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I think it's, I think this might be a wash. Oh my god. What happened there? Shot him in the head and ripped his ear off. So the bolt sails through the air and rips his fucking ear off while hitting him in the fucking head. Near death. He is exhausted and wavering. Hopefully, I guess he gets another turn soon. Maybe he has to pass. No, he took a swing and he finished off Guntram. Holy fuck, I am the worst mercenary commander ever. This is a shame. He is right there. I want you to shiv this motherfucker. Kill him, please. No! Try again. Yes! Finally. Oh my god, I am going to really enjoy this game. Ulfert is the lone survivor, and he is deeply dissatisfied after all of his cool friends were killed, including some that lost their fucking melons. Well, I'm glad to see he can carry all the good loot. I guess he's gonna go back to town fucking stacked. Well, that kind of makes me sad. That could have turned out better, but
They survived with one man
that's
left
just how it
alive.
goes.
Well, I pray the tutorial fight was clear for you. That's all the guidance you're going to receive. You're on your own now. Missions come in a variety of flavors without the DLCs, depending on your renown. Transport missions, where you carry an item between towns, escort missions, where you ride with a caravan, hunt and kill missions, defense missions, and a few more I've likely not seen yet, because at this point in the script writing, I'm just over 60 days, and finally took up save scumming. You gain access to even more as your mercenary company's renown increases, fight tougher and more interesting enemies, and occasionally you're dropped into some situations that are, quite frankly, fucking unfair. Much like other games of its kind, you get little warning when an ass-kicking is slotted for you. I'm far later in the game in this footage, and stuck in a death loop after an ambush. I was previously unaware these were a thing. I was frustrated into quitting, only to discover that the normal route better players take, if they get stuck from this, is to toss one battle bro naked out into the field to be shot in the ass, while the others sit in reserve and flee. For those that didn't see the Star Sector video, I essentially struggled and got nowhere because, in my mind, if I'm supposed to have lose conditions, then I want to fucking lose.
And so it was that the Battle Brothers fell. God damn it. Ulfert just cutting people down. You know what, though? I don't care. The blood of the Battle Brothers men will be transferred into a scribe's ink, and all its struggles and sufferings relegated to a footnote to be lost in the dark depths of the archive.
It's a disability or something, I don't know. Realizing that, I wiped enough times when dealing with a new kind of enemy that my dysfunction fell apart. I was never going to get the video done otherwise, and honestly, I blame Mountain Blade for this mindset. There's minor spoilers on how to fight certain kinds of enemies from here on out. You've been warned. Every fight with a new kind of opponent almost always results in defeat. Some enemies have typical advantages you expect. The zombies tend to stand back up after their first fall. They're fragile without armor, so you have to chop through them. Skeletons tend to march in and roll nat 20s on your boys at the worst possible times, while also being very fragile. Unless they wear armor. Now, this fucking thing? Never mind. These things have almost no defense at first. They die in like 2 hits. They don't wear armor. And also, they do this. Yeah. They eat the corpses of their fellows, heal completely, gain defense and offense, and proceed to swallow your men. While not dead if eaten, your men are out of the fight. And these dudes eat each other in stacks, too. These dudes can heal and grow multiple times, getting tougher with each meal. While small, they have a very fragile morale, but as soon as snack time hits, they become James Bond levels of unshakably confident and hit like a train. Think that still sounds easy? Well, surprise, my guy! There's over 10 different beast category enemies alone, not including the laundry list of humanoid enemies and whatever else this game hasn't shown me yet. I experimented with some of the alternative starts, but I hadn't learned enough to survive well and lost those two almost immediately, so I just kinda left them out. After several false starts and getting my guys demolished by some newer opponents was when my Iron Man only kind of mind began to waver. I was afraid to try anything because I knew I'd lose, and I really wanted to make this video sometime in the next 1,000 years. Unfortunately, gameplay for Battle Brothers doesn't make for a great viewing experience in my opinion, outside of current players watching others be superior, or to see them get the shit kicked out of them until they learn more. I recorded most of my play, but honestly, I would need to set that sucker to fast forward so you can see all of my bros' heads roll downhill like marbles on stream. The base game has nearly everything already. Orcs? Check. Goblins? Check. Direwolves? Check. Skeletons, bandits, noblemen, spiders, ghosts, and the aforementioned list of beasts and humanoids I haven't spoiled yet? Yeah, it's a big list. And the game has multiple DLCs adding in additional support systems and biomes with even more enemies, as well as options for a camp retinue that can train new guys, repair equipment, and a whole bunch of other things I haven't completely spoiled for myself yet. I'm not kidding, this game is hundreds of hours of play simply learning to avoid stupid mistakes, like attempting to move out of a zone of control, or not killing a necromancer before doing literally anything else, because while he raises corpses as you would expect, he also puppets the undead to travel further and attack more. Try not forgetting to equip your new recruits at least 3 different times to begin with as well. I dare you.
I bought that big-ass fucking armor and I didn't put it on anybody. Shit.
But dude, this game is rewarding. I've fought down to the last man and survived multiple times now. I'm sure that's a testament to how bad I am, but I won, damn it! And it's a drug. The elation you feel after surviving a huge scrape is reason alone enough to play it. I've not even scratched the surface of Battle Brothers. I'm confident that if you enjoy strategy games of yore like Final Fantasy Tactics, combined with the brutality of XCOM and the freedom of a sandbox, you'll find a good time in Battle Brothers. Or if you like Star Sector. And yes, I'm going back to play it again once I've played Stalker 2's new Cost of Hope DLC and maybe some War Dogs in between. If you found the video worth watching, please let me know in the comments. If you hated it, please let me know. If you just want to gush how awesome you are at this game compared to me, or that I missed this or that thing and I should make another video, or perhaps an actual gameplay video, maybe with the DLCs. Maybe consider doing the YouTube things. See ya.